know about y'all in Toronto,
Bro, we got the
but
same
in New
treatment.
York City, if you African, everybody knows this. You African, you straight up an African booty scratcher. Straight up.
Wait. What does that mean?
They calling you African booty scratcher.
That's wild.
But
Like that's just how it is. That was the name we got called growing up.
Damn.
Booty scratcher?
Yeah.
Back at it, live in effect. Richdiet Podcast. Zico, what episode is this?
I think this is 12.
12, eh?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't even keep
Yeah, I
up with
think-
the numbers.
I think we messed it up, but I think it's
I don't know,
12.
12, 13, whatever the
Yeah.
case is. It's your boy Aaron Bills. I got Zico in the house. You already know, my co-host. And we got a special guest coming from straight from the Big Apple, New York City. Give it up to my guy, AJ.
Yeah, I already know. We
going
outside,
on?
man.
We outside. We outside.
NY to the 6, you heard?
You dig? NY City.
Uh,
I love that shit. I love NY, man. Like, it's just like a concrete jungle.
oh, yeah, definitely. New York is it for sure. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
They say, like, if you make it in New York,
Yeah.
Make it anywhere.
you can make it anywhere, essentially, right?
Oh, definitely. I agree.
You agree on that?
Yeah, for sure.
Funny thing is, I've never been to New York yet. That's still
You
one
never
place.
been to New York?
Nope.
Bro,
Nope.
you-
Nah,
You
man.
wildin', right?
I
It's
swear.
It's no way.
I've been
It's
meaning
no
to
way.
go, but it's like I got no real reason. Maybe now that I'm meeting you, I can, you guys can show me around.
Bro,
you
you
gotta go
just
to New York.
New York is a place where you could just go and you're gonna find your way.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like New York is that place. Like
Yeah.
That
where,
staple is like,
yeah, like you go to the city, you gonna find your way for sure. Like there's things to do every goddamn day.
you
Okay.
might get lost for, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, for sure,
You
for
might
sure,
get
for sure.
lost.
But it's like
Okay.
certain places, once they tell you like go to this area,
Yeah.
you'll be alright. Like you'll
Okay,
find your way
okay.
from there.
Yeah, no,
Well,
you gotta go to New York, bro.
You want to go to New York?
I was just there. That's how I met. I met
Hell
AJ.
You want to
yeah.
go back again?
For sure.
Yeah, he
Definitely.
was just there. That was your first time, or
Nah, I've been to New York a few
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
but,
alright.
A million times.
I've been maybe like 5-6 times before
Shit.
New York. Yeah,
man, come on, where you been at?
I know, Zico. Where you been at?
Damn,
Zico?
Zico.
LA, Atlanta, everywhere
Damn,
else.
Zico. LA, Atlanta.
Yeah.
So why LA and Atlanta? Is LA like why those two places?
So our last guest, 11, he's an artist. So
Oh yeah.
I would
yeah.
go out and do videos with him over there. And then in Atlanta, his
Yeah,
brother.
my brother lives in Atlanta.
So I
Alright.
spent like 3 months there with him, just doing
Okay.
some YouTube stuff, working on stuff. Atlanta's so nice.
Atlanta-
I think
Atlanta's
Atlanta's better
country.
than
It's the
LA.
South.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, for sure, for sure. I've been to Atlanta a couple times for sure.
Mm.
But ain't nothing like New York though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
Yeah,
ain't nothing like
Atlanta's
Listen, I
calm.
gotta go
Atlanta's cool
see,
and
yeah.
It's
everything.
cool. It's cool.
I don't know, man. I mean, Atlanta's not really the place for me, but I feel like Atlanta is cool, like to go visit real
Yeah.
quick and then
In and
come
out
back
type
to my
shit.
city.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like if you were born and raised in New York, man, you can't leave New York,
You're
man.
stuck.
Like, yeah, it's like that place, especially if it's like it go with what you're doing,
Yeah.
like it go with your work type shit.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You're not gonna want to leave, and even if you leave, you're not gonna want to be too far away.
Right.
Like maybe you might go to like CT or upstate
Upstate
or
something.
like
Washington,
Jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not gonna go too far. Like you don't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would
For
you
sure.
say like you're like essentially just like in New York? You're not like gonna diversify yourself like in different parts. and
If
shit?
I do, it's still gonna be New York.
It's still gonna
Like,
be New York.
It's still
Nah.
gonna be New York. Like I'm gonna be back and forth, like for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect that. I respect that.
Hell yeah.
Talking about what you do, bro. I know you are a fashion designer. I know you have your own clothing brand, Anti-System.
I was hoping that you were gonna bring something. I would have put it
My
on.
boy,
I was
yeah,
checking
I-
out your Instagram. I was like, this is actually pretty
Nah,
hard.
for sure, for sure. I should
You
have.
definitely got to come to New York
Yeah,
now.
okay,
He's-
I'll
he's-
come.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'll come.
For
Yeah,
sure.
but talking about you being a fashion designer, like starting your own clothing brand and Anti-System, like how did that come about? Like what started this like?
For real, like it's just something that I started like when I was like real young, like I was around 16, 17.
Okay.
I was just always into like clothes for real. So I really wanted to release things that I couldn't find nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's just certain things I'm like, yo, this shit costs like 10 bands, but for real, I don't really want it to be like that. I want it to be like a certain type of way. Like the fitting is a little off. So I was like, bro,
Like
I
you
gotta
talking
get
about like
into
designers and stuff like
yeah,
that?
like
Okay,
let's say for instance, like one of these top designers, right? Like it might be something that I like about it.
Like one of the
but
pieces.
but then I'm like, yo, this shit look fire, but when you put it on, it don't fit right.
Yeah, because don't they make it for like specific people or a certain type of
Yeah,
fit?
exactly. So
Yeah.
the sizing be like a little off, whether it's the sizing,
Yeah.
whether it's like, you know, like it's that little thing that I'm like, yo, I could make a change in this shit.
So
You feel me?
have you ever taken like an expensive piece of clothing, like for yourself or for some like a client of yours, and altered it?
Nah, not
No?
really. That's not really what I do.
Okay.
Like I just want always like, I just built up my own shit. Like
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I'm
not
saying?
necessarily like all like making it like your own touch. Like I've seen guys
yeah,
on
like custom, like custom make it,
like just take
yeah.
fabric from somewhere and then come up with some crazy design of something.
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like a designer, like to reconstruct
Yeah,
the
yeah,
designer,
yeah.
nah, I never
Nah,
really
nah,
done that.
okay,
Like
okay.
that's not really my lane.
So
but,
your lane is mainly like creating something like from scratch.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay, cool.
exactly,
Dope,
for
dope.
sure.
Yeah.
And I visited your studio
Right.
out in what was it, Bronx?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Big up. I love the
For
setup,
sure.
bro. Crazy.
For
I don't
sure.
like climbing up them stairs, man. Them stairs have me window, bro. Y'all need to
Yeah,
fix the elevator up in there.
it's a low key vibe for sure. It's a low key vibe. It's where I get busy at.
I hear
so.
that. I hear that. No, I
You
loved
know
it,
what
bro.
I'm
This guy
saying?
had a crazy setup.
Yeah.
You know, you got the
Yeah.
prints, all types of shit going on. But yeah, let's talk about Anti-System, bro. Like, where's that name come from, or what inspired you to name your clothing brand Anti-System?
You know, man, I'm from New York where a lot of shit go down. So,
I can see that, yeah.
like growing up, it was just like the shit that we see is always like fuck the system. Like you feel me? Growing up, it's like fuck the system.
Word.
It was fuck the actual name of the brand was fuck the system.
Oh, at first.
You feel me? It's still fuck the system,
But
but it's like
legality,
half and half.
yeah,
like
yeah.
yo, like if you see fuck the system, you know who that is.
Yeah.
Word.
If you see anti-system, you know who that is.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still in there, but you feel me? We just gave him anti-system just to like, you feel me? But the freaking name is in itself, man. Anti-system, fuck the system.
Yeah.
Word,
I love
like
that.
straight up. Like to be honest, like my clothing brand is just like breathe free type of vibe.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
Be
saying?
free.
Yeah, like do what you gotta do. Don't let the system lock you in, basically. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
free. Do whatever is best for you. Just cause I feel like we're just so locked in.
We're so
With
we're
the
so
system.
stuck with the system
Yeah.
that our society has.
Exactly. Like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You already know how like school is. Like they teach you what they want to teach you type ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So speaking of school, did you go to school for being a fashion? Like what's
Fashion, or-
your education in fashion? Like how did you become,
Yeah.
you know?
So when I was starting my clothing brand, it was I didn't have nobody around me that
Word.
does clothes or like no type of mentor or anything like that. You feel me? I was just that type of person that was like,
So you seen the niche and you're like, no one else is doing this, I might as well.
Yeah,
And you had a
yeah.
passion for it, obviously. right?
exactly.
So-
Like I really loved clothes, like from
Yeah.
elementary school, and you already know I'm African, so like you feel me. My parents is like straight from the gutter,
Yeah.
so
Shout out
you
to
know
Gambia.
I had
Yeah.
to wear. You already know, but I had to wear like sneakers till they had holes in them, and you know when it rains, man, we
Oh, man.
panicking
Yeah,
because
yeah.
my socks getting wet and everything. But you
Yeah.
feel me?
Right,
That's
yeah.
just how, we would have one sneaker for a whole year,
School season,
a whole
yeah,
school
yeah.
year. You
Yeah,
know what
whole
I'm
school
saying?
year, yeah.
One or two the max. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like that gave me a time to actually sit down and see things, like see these clothing, like see these clothing brands from a distance. Like I'm not rocking them, but I'm looking at it. I'm looking at how people putting shit together.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, all right, yo, you doing your thing, you doing
You're
your thing.
analyzing
But,
it, like
your fit trash, but your fit, but you feel me? I'm not rocking it, but I'm just looking from a distance.
observing.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I feel like that's how I study clothing for real.
That's cool.
So you didn't even have to go to school. It was
yeah,
just like a self-taught.
Exactly. We go window shopping with no bread. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, if we do have a little bread, it's probably from the lunch money we getting every day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably getting a $1 a day or $2 a day. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We have to put that up together,
that
get some
shit
snapbacks and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So does your cultural background have any influence on your fashion? Like, how do you tie that in if you do?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, Africans got that drip.
That's what I was asking. Yeah,
Put that shit on.
Hell yeah, you know they put that shit on
Yeah.
for real. So,
No doubt.
man, yeah, definitely. Like,
yeah.
we up there for sure.
For sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's crazy because I can imagine, like, rewind like 10 years ago, being African wasn't cool.
Oh yeah.
So that
don't get me started on that.
so that type of adversity that we all went through,
Yeah.
I guarantee you, like, it probably put a battery in your back. You're like,
But
yo.
that's what I'm trying to. Oh, my
Don't worry,
fault,
don't
my fault.
worry.
But that's what I'm trying to say though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what put the battery in our backs, cause it's like, yo, we couldn't really like afford shit.
For shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We come into school with like some holes in our pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Holes in our sneakers.
Yeah.
Like,
Holes
and
in
you
our
already
shirts
know.
and all
You already
that.
know. Like, parents, they like, yo, why would I put my money on that?
They're like, we
when
got
niggas
put
is
food
back
on the
home
table.
struggling.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
feel what I'm
You're not
saying?
worrying about clothing. and
Yeah,
shit, like,
they're like, yo, niggas is back home struggling. They can't even get a shirt on their neck. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how they grew up. They like, yo, like, I'm not about to go spend $150 on Jordan
On Jordan.
and shit. That's why when I grew up, when I started affording shit, I had to lie to them about the price. You feel me? If I
like-
bought it for $300, I'm gonna tell them I bought it for $25.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up.
I know those
Word up.
ones.
Hell yeah, cause they
Yeah.
be telling the real price,
They're
bro.
gonna smack you with a flipper, like, yo,
Yeah.
you crazy, son?
Yo, bro, you gonna hear it all
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
man.
Word.
You gonna hear it all day, no cap.
Nah,
So,
it's true, bro. Like, 10
Hell
years
yeah.
ago, being an African or even any minority, you know.
I
what I'm
know,
saying?
I don't know about China, Toronto,
Bro, we got the
but
same
in New
treatment.
York City, if you African, everybody knows this. You African, you straight up a African booty scratcher. Straight up.
Wait. What does
Like,
that mean?
They calling you African booty scratcher.
That's wild.
But,
Like,
like-
that's just how it is. That was the name we got called growing up.
Damn.
Booty scratcher?
Yeah, straight
Is
up.
this a
I'm surprised y'all
like,
never. I'm surprised y'all never heard this. This
No,
is a
that's
New
the
York
first
thing.
time.
Like growing up in New York,
Damn.
like
But
you
I'm-
know, we ain't get it easy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
You
hate
feel
to
me?
say this, but I feel like Americans are more racist than Canadians. So I would never, like, you know, I
not
have
gonna-
I
I
grew up
agree.
with African friends. Like,
Yeah, I agree
Right?
with that. I
So-
agree with that for sure.
yeah.
I
that's
feel
I'm
like
not-
I feel like Canada, because especially Toronto, we're a bit more diverse.
Yeah.
So like it's not as like gruesome kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
tough love. But America, I went to school in America. Like I went to school in
Yeah, yeah.
Atlanta, so I experienced that being an African. Like I know what he's saying in
Oh,
terms of like
shit.
booty scratcher or like or being African wasn't cool.
No,
at all.
I still love my homies till this
Of
day.
course,
Like,
of
I
course,
never,
of course,
like,
of course. But like,
Yeah,
crazy.
bro,
I can
I'm-
only imagine growing
Nah,
up
it's
in New
definitely
York City.
it's definitely more love out here. But you know,
Yeah,
New York
yeah.
City niggas be thinking they better than you and shit. But
Yeah.
that's how they were raised. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just that
Well,
tough.
yeah,
love.
like it be people who wasn't born in New York City, and then like, you know, or like their parents weren't born in New York
Yeah,
City,
yeah.
but came out there, and you feel me? So
Yeah.
they feel the need like that they still better than us.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like how
Yeah.
you feel like you better than us when
Yeah.
we're the same thing. Your
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
wasn't born over here. My
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
wasn't born
yeah,
here.
we're all like
You know what I'm
coming
saying?
from different
Yeah.
parts of the world.
Africans really got looked down on. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Damn.
that's why.
Like you remember watching the movie Coming to America?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
But everyone watched that movie kind of got a different perspective. They're
Yeah.
like, hold on, Africans is rich back home?
Hell yeah.
But like,
Man, that was
That's
a good
crazy.
movie.
But
But
actually.
you
was
see,
like-
they even made us feel like I was born in New York, born and
Yeah.
raised in New York,
okay,
right?
word.
Yeah, so it's like they even made us feel like Africa was like real shitty. Like they made us feel like, yo, you probably not gonna see one nice house in Africa.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They
Damn.
You
gonna
gonna see jungles.
exactly like
and-
straight
And
huts.
straight huts and tiki
Man.
huts and
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's,
Yeah.
it's just the way the media portrayed it.
That's
back
why.
Yeah.
then.
That's
now
why.
it's like being African is the coolest thing ever. Like I went to New York. I was in the clubs. They bumping Afro beats like nonstop.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
it's
now
crazy.
now we the
Non-stop.
shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now we the shit. Now
Now we-
everybody.
yeah, now we hot now.
Now
Yeah.
everybody want an African friend. You heard?
Yeah.
That wasn't like that before, man. But you know how
Man.
that go.
Yeah.
So,
nah,
You
You
know what I'm
nah,
saying?
yo.
We had to fight for our spot.
Fight for our spot. Fight for our right. Like
Word.
Bob Marley said. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
So-
for sure, ski.
So I know you like a little back. Let's do a little backtrack. Like when you starting off the brand
Alright.
anti-system, what piece did you start off with? Like was it like a shirt, a hat,
That's a-
pants? What was it?
That's a good question. So I really started off with hats.
Hats.
Yeah,
Oh, dope.
I started off making dad hats at that time.
Okay.
You know,
Zico loves
dad
that
hats.
hat.
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, dad hats were like super popular at the time that I started.
Okay. And what year was this?
2017.
Okay, dope.
Word.
Damn.
Yeah.
But so the
So-
dad hats, did you like, you put your own logo on them and stuff like that, or what
Yeah,
did you do?
so
Like,
I was custom making them.
Okay.
I was like dyeing them.
oh, okay.
Like, I
okay.
had
So
a-
above and beyond what a regular person would do, and just put a
Exactly.
logo on it. Okay.
Exactly.
See, that's the type of like when I hear fashion designer, that's what I think of.
Mm.
I think of someone who's gonna take, a regular T-shirt and make it look sick. Or, I
Yeah.
have this shirt it's so simple, from Ted Baker, right?
Right.
It was like on clearance. I seen it has a pocket here and a pocket here, and I was like, it's just a T-shirt, but it's got two pockets.
Yeah,
and it's
it
just
got
like
2 pockets.
It's cool though, right? Like, I
But
mean,
you-
at least for me to
Hell
have something
yeah.
different,
Hell
right?
yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
So-
just like a print, like a vinyl
Yeah,
print.
yeah.
Like that shit basic.
You know.
But you see, that's the type of person I am too. Like, I like seeing a pocket upside down,
Right,
like
right.
out of the unusual,
Right,
like
right.
you feel me? Out of the usual.
somewhere
But-
where you'll never use it. Like, I mean, I don't think I'll
Yeah.
ever use a pocket here, right? Or a
Exactly.
pocket here, or whatever.
Exactly.
So,
You know what I'm
Different
saying?
touch to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A pocket on a hat, like yo,
Yeah,
people not gonna
yeah.
really think about that,
Yeah.
but
Pocket on the hat. That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that's cool. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
I should have brought
Where
this.
you, go, where you gonna put in your pocket in your hat?
I should have brought this hat. I have a hat from Italy. I'll take a photo. I'll show it to you for inspiration.
For
It's
sure.
like the weirdest, but the coolest, funniest hat. It's like, it's almost like meant for winter, but summer. So
Oh,
like there's
word.
flaps that flap it, like go inside,
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
it looks like almost like a train, like a locomotive train hat.
Okay.
But then
Oh,
like you pull it down and it expands. It's like
it was like
so
one of those like
weird.
Russian war kind of hats.
Yes, but it's got like a galaxy on it and shit too.
Oh, that's
it's
hard.
like
I
it's
gotta
You
see,
see,
so wicked.
that's what's fired. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
that's what I want to see more
yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
So starting
Me
off with
personally, I
hats.
get excited when I see things like that. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
art.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
Yeah. That's the
I feel
first thing
like
I
clothes
said.
is art.
yeah.
You know, clothes
Yeah.
is art. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So you start off with the hats and then you like obviously evolved to hoodies, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So even before hats, before hats, I started off with restoring sneakers. That's before the anti-system came
Restoring
about.
sneakers?
Yeah.
Word.
That's big now.
So
though.
I was
Yeah.
actually customizing and restoring, like restoring and customizing,
Mhm.
and then that's when I moved on to the dad hats and shit.
Word,
And then I just went from the dad hats. I was doing trucker hats. You know, I started releasing like couple like track suits and shit like that.
dope.
And I just started going like little by little, like releasing like little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Word.
So that's where I'm at right now.
No, that's dope, man. I see the growth, you know, like
Like it's funny because I got like mad shit in the works, But it's like, bro, I'm waiting. Like it's
Waiting
alright.
for the time.
Yeah.
When they feel like a nigga dying out,
That's
they
when
gonna
you-
see something push out. They gonna be
Yeah.
like, I thought he
this
was
nigga-
dying
yeah,
out.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
yeah, that's how you gotta
Man.
always keep one in the chamber.
Yeah.
exactly. But you know,
So, being a fashion designer, do you use like are you a like do you sew and stuff yourself? Like, do you put stuff together?
so I know how to sew and stuff. So
Oh, yeah?
sometimes,
Word.
Cool.
sometimes I will do like little samples here and there and shit. But nah, I don't really do my things like that. You know, I get them.
Like you get someone else to do it, and
Yeah,
but you tell
so-
them this design.
Yeah,
and like,
so some stuffs I got like cut and sew,
Mm,
and then like you see that one for
Yeah.
instance. This was made like from scratch and shit.
It's hard.
But you see, look, I'll tell you something. I
Right.
appreciate that it's not just a regular sweater like this.
Bro, this shit
thi-
zips
like
up
and
like-
and the quality.
Bro, the quality
Yeah.
is
Oh,
crazy.
it's
Like it
like
zips up
just-
all the way like the babe shit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like
For
I
sure.
would buy something like because it's all about for me. It's all about quality when it comes to clothes. Because
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
definitely.
if you're gonna wear it, 100 times, you want to make sure that it lasts 100 times. It looks
Yeah.
clean and. And I appreciate like just the little details, right? Like with the little
Yeah, with the
stitching,
Yeah, this little.
right? Even
I
even
mean,
the
that's
little.
why that's why
the little
people really
holes.
like them, cause it's like I'm not going like when I started doing these, Bape was low key dying out. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't dying out, it died out.
It died
Yeah.
out, babe. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It died out. Like them full zip hoodies and stuff like that. Them shits died out.
Right, right.
Right.
I'm one of the ones who brought that shit back. No cap. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I dig that for
Yeah.
sure.
Word. So
Yeah.
now you see everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it go.
Word. So talking about like brands like Babe, Supreme, like all these brands coming out of like New York, whatnot. How do you deal with that competition? Like, how do you like try to like get yourself out there? Like,
You know, I push out my name and stuff like that. So I do what I gotta do. I try not to worry about them niggas too
Word,
much.
word.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of them might be bigger for
Yeah.
right now. We gonna let them
Yeah, for sure.
be bigger for right now.
Yeah.
But we coming for their spot. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
It's a good
And-
attitude to have, man.
Word, and they
Yeah.
might, and the people that see what's already out, they might be like, "Oh, he might not be there, he might not get there," but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know your vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do.
For sure.
You know your vision, go crazy,
For sure.
and you will get there.
Yeah. It
You
just
will
takes
get
time
there.
and patience. That's
Yeah,
it.
you will get there. Your time is coming.
Yeah.
For sure. You just gotta be motivated enough to want to be there.
For sure. For sure.
For sure,
And
for sure.
so being in
Word.
the industry, for the time that you've been in it, do you feel like things get recycled? Like in school a long time ago, I don't know why I'll always never forget this, but one of our professors said that it was an economics class and saying that, fashion and everything else always repeats itself, right? So everything goes out of style and then comes back into style. So he made an example about bell bottoms, right? Bell bottoms at the time were faded out, and then people were wearing like into skinny jeans or more fitted clothing. Now I'm starting to see bell bottoms, and a lot of artists when they're like
like
on a
the
show like
boot
big
cuts.
bell bottoms too,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, man, I don't think I'll ever wear this stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, to
He
each his
ain't,
own,
he ain't-
right? But
he ain't lie to you. He definitely ain't lied to you.
okay.
'cause-
So you do see a trend in it, like
Oh yeah, for sure.
coming back and
For sure.
everything being recycled and
Yeah.
okay, that's
Cause
cool.
you know why I feel like that shit happens.
Mhm.
Why?
Cause as a designer, this is how we really think. I'm giving y'all free game, by the way.
Perfect.
But this is how we really think, though. A lot of
Yeah.
designers, this is how they think. It's like, old, like when you used to rock something like from way back,
Yeah.
or you couldn't really afford it way back, you never had it.
Yeah.
You wanna bring it back,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
put
A
a
spin
different
on it.
twist
Yeah,
to it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause you want that vibe again.
Yeah,
Like, you
again.
want to wear bell bottoms again. Like,
Right.
like you might have a certain sneaker or boot that you feel like, damn, like this shit will be hard with some bell bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But you like, yo, I can't find them shits nowhere.
Yeah.
So as a designer and an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
you like, yo, I'm gonna recreate this shit,
I'ma,
but in
bring
my
that
own
shit back.
style.
Okay.
Put a little
You
twist
feel what
to
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
like so
I mean,
everything repeats itself for sure.
I don't know if I'll wear bell bottoms anytime soon, but I mean, if anyone else does
Don't be
it,
surprised.
hey, man,
Don't be surprised, man.
I'll appreciate it.
Cause you know right now, to dress like you might be kind of normal right now.
Yeah.
But you never know. We might come to a time
Yeah,
where it
that's
might be
true.
fully.
Yeah.
Everybody might fully be wearing bell bottoms.
That's
Like you see
true.
how you
That's true.
like
Yeah.
let's say you see how you see a Miri jeans.
Yeah.
A lot of people wearing a Miri jeans.
Like 2-3 years ago, now everybody gonna
Yeah,
be
or
rocking
even
them.
skinny jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
you seen like at a point it might just be like a certain amount of people wearing it.
Yeah.
Right.
But then
right.
later on, it's like now it starts to become normal, so you
Right.
don't feel out the bubble
Word.
wearing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The trend,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw it on. So that's
Yeah.
why, you know,
So so speaking of that,
Yeah.
being normal, do you feel like anything that you create, do you feel like it's too bold, or are you afraid to wear it if no one else is wearing it?
hell no.
Okay.
I don't like being normal.
Okay, fair enough.
Like
You
being
feel what I'm
different.
saying? Yeah, I don't really like being normal.
See, me, if I have like a little crease on my shirt and I see it like this, I'm like, damn, I think everyone's gonna look at it. I'll take it off. Like I won't wear it. Or
Nah.
if I feel like a certain way, I'm like, nah, I'm not wearing it.
I feel
But
like-
you see, I'm the type of person where I look at it like this, like nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay,
doubt,
that's
no
And I don't want
That's
to be
good
perfect.
inspiration for
I don't
me,
want to
yeah.
be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's
That's
like,
fair.
if I just wear my outfit and I feel comfortable wearing this
Yeah.
outfit like this,
Yeah,
then that's just how I feel comfortable.
fair enough.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's, bro,
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like me,
F
I had-
being normal, bro.
Yeah, I had to go to an event earlier. I never
be wanting to
dressed
curse
like
so
this. He
much,
knows
bro.
this, right?
What's
So
that?
I said I had to go to an event earlier, right? So I never dressed like this. So I kind of feel out of the normal right now.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
So how you be dressing? T-shirt?
T-shirt and shorts, man.
T-shirt and
And
shorts?
I gotta do a better job, right? Like of dressing up nicer, trying to look nicer, and like I actually appreciate. Like when he said that you were gonna come on the show, I was like, perfect, man. I need to learn. I need to start seeing your Instagram. I'll follow you after and shit.
Yeah,
just
I
to-
think
you know?
everybody should be take dressing seriously, man.
100%.
For
100%.
sure, man.
Dress to
Look
impress.
good.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
To impress. Just like
Yeah.
it's your last day on
Hell
Earth. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
mentality you should
Hell
really have.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like-
dressing, it tells a lot about
A
your
person,
whole.
right?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
Yeah. You might be rocking red bottoms today, but tomorrow you might be wearing bell bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
But you see,
We'll
I'm the type
see,
of
we'll
person,
see.
man. Like, I'm the type of person, bro. I'll try to wear anything.
Mhm. I gotta start.
If
thinking like that.
if I just throw it on and I'm feeling it, yeah, I'm rocking it.
Put that shit on.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm not feeling it, if I'm feeling OD uncomfortable wearing it, then I'm not pushing it for nobody.
So would you like when you go do your own personal shopping, do you like prefer to like go thrifting or
was
like
gonna
go
ask,
buy
yeah.
like designers and like you know? Like
For real, I like thrifting.
Is it big in New
'Cause
York, like thrifting?
big, yeah,
Yeah.
heavy, heavy,
Oh,
heavy.
okay, sick.
This jacket I got on is thrifted.
Okay.
hard. I
Like,
was saying,
most
'cause that's
of the
like a
shit.
101, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're not
I mean, it looks like
just-
real good leather. Like
Yeah,
you can't
for
get
sure.
that nowadays.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm mostly a thrifter for sure.
Thrifter, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I fuck with that.
cause you know what I like about thrifting for real? It's like if you ain't really trying to spend a lot of money on clothes, you could really go in there. Like let's say you want to try different colors. Like you wear black all the time,
Yeah.
but you want to try to wear yellow for the first time, or you want to try wearing red. You don't want to go buy expensive red or expensive yellow
yeah.
and not end up rocking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like if you thrift it,
Oh, okay, that makes that's good
you know what I'm
advice.
saying?
That's-
yeah, that's
if
really
you
good
buy
advice.
if you buy like some yellow jeans,
Yeah.
then the next time you go, you might find something go with it, or
Word.
you just gonna be playing with it, and you're
Yeah.
gonna make sure you get that color coordination
Yeah.
correctly.
I mean,
Correct,
that's
yeah.
brilliant advice because I mean, I would have done the opposite. Now I'm like, okay, maybe I can try some color because usually I'll just wear
Hell yeah.
black.
Hell
like,
yeah.
just,
But you see,
know?
like, there's like a thing of thrifting. Like, it's for thrifting.
It's an
You know
art.
what I'm saying? It's not like super like, cause I done went thrifting with a lot of people who
Mhm.
never been thrifting before, and they
Yeah.
wanted to try it out. And it's like once they get there, they're like, "Yo, this shit is bullshit."
This shit is whack. Like,
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
me every time.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not the one trying to
They're
wear
like,
this
"Yo,
shit.
I can't find nothing, bro."
Yeah. I mean,
Go-
mind you, I hate shopping. So it's like every time I'm looking at something, I'm like, man, I don't care.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to buy anything. And
Exactly.
That's how it works out.
Thrifting is like treasure hunting.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
go, and then not everything is gonna be perfect too.
Nah, it's not.
So that's
it
why
might have a little rib. It might-
exactly. But that's the thing though. That's the good thing about thrifting, because it's
Mm-hmm.
like you might not find that same type of maybe material,
Material.
maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the way it's cut. You might
Yeah.
not find that shit nowhere. So it's like you gotta do it. You gotta buy it
buy it.
and do a touch up on
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got
Reconstruct some
exactly.
something, yeah.
I think you sparked a little interest in me. Now I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I'll be honest, I have to start dressing up nice because we're both realtors, right?
Right.
And it's like it's super important when you're in front of a client, and you know you don't want to look like a slob or anything like
Yeah,
that. So
for
it's like
sure.
I'm actually trying to take it more serious.
Shit, if I was a
And
real estate
man.
agent, I would have been getting all my suits in the thrift shop. No cap.
Word. Instead of
Hell
buying $2,000 suits,
Listen, I'll try it. I'll see what I
just
find.
go get
and-
some nice blazers, some
Exactly.
101s.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
do
Give it a
thrift. I
shot.
ain't gonna lie. I thrift here and there. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
catch me-
they might look crazy the first time you see it, but it's your job to straighten it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's,
You know what
that's,
I'm
that's
saying?
facts. It's
That's,
your job
yeah,
to straighten
that's
it up.
good advice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's amazing.
I recommend everybody to do a thrift here and there. Like I feel like you could thrift and still buy from other brands. Like you can mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know the thrift items, you know what I'm saying. You could always keep them for backup. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
It's gonna be that one time you buy something and you like, yo, wait, I got this jeans that I
Yeah.
bought from the thrift shop. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Oh,
yeah.
that shit gonna go hard with it.
And you be
Yeah.
surprised the amount of deals you catch from a thrifting. Like,
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
see it. I mean, like,
you
I
like
get it, but
get a crazy jacket for like $20.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I
I,
just have
probably
no
bought
patience
this
for it.
jacket for like $30, honestly.
That's crazy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's
and it's probably real,
a
like it's
101.
real leather. I
Yeah,
assume.
this
yeah,
shit- this
like it
shit-
sounds like
This
it.
shit tactic, bro.
Yeah,
I feel
you could ride a motorcycle,
Oh,
slip,
yeah.
and still be all right.
hell yeah. I feel good on this for sure.
This shit tactical. For
Damn.
real.
Hell yeah.
So you said something about like taking something and making it, or like crossing it with something else. Are you big on like brand crossing? Like, would you
Yeah,
wear
like
Nike with Adidas, or like is that like a like just a random thing people keep talking about, or just because celebrities or artists say it in their
That's a
music?
good question. Actually. Yeah.
You know?
That's a good question, but I feel like them two brands got their logos like almost on the same place.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So-
So you're referring to like logo and branding. Like I'm saying, like, what if? Actually, you know what? You're right. I think because
What I'm trying to say is
Yeah.
that, right? If there's a Nike right here and
Yeah,
there's an
that-
Adidas right here, bro,
it's clashing.
that's
Okay, so that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
that's too
tacky.
much. That's
That's
tacky.
tacky.
Okay.
yeah.
You
I
doing
think-
too much.
I think you're doing too much.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I
let's
think
take
that's
it.
tacky.
So, me,
You throwing anything on. If you do that, you throwing anything on.
So me, I'll do Puma socks, Nike shorts, Adidas T-shirt. I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's a sport wear, like you
Yeah,
go to the
yeah,
ball,
it's-
like type shit,
yeah.
like it's calm. But like if you
Yeah.
going out and you wear like a Nike tracksuit,
okay,
but then you
fair
got
I just
Adidas,
feel like, bro, if you're gonna do that, bro, the logo can't be like, if you're gonna wear
Pronounced,
like
okay.
Nike and Adidas, bro, they better be plain as hell. Like,
right? They can't be
Okay.
that visible.
They can't.
Okay.
You
be,
can't
like-
see the logo.
So would
Yeah.
you mix like a Gucci and a Louis that don't have like the prints on it? If they go
Gucci
together,
and Louis don't go together.
yeah, but if it don't got the logo, how you gonna know that this is Gucci
Okay.
and Louis?
I mean, I don't know. People, you know, are
'Cause me
people who know
personally-
will know.
Yeah, I mean, that's whatever. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, because it's like, all right, wearing two plain brands. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like wearing a white T-shirt and something else.
Yeah, okay,
that's
okay.
true, that's
It's
true.
like
Fair
wearing a white
enough.
T-shirt and a Mirrors.
Okay.
That's true, that's true.
Like,
that's
because
true.
you don't know what brand is the T-shirt.
Yeah.
So-
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be wearing, you can't wear like a polo white tee and then
Yeah.
wear some Nautica shorts or something like that. Like, you know
Those
what I'm
don't go
saying?
together, man.
Nah,
In
man.
my eyes, they would.
I mean, in your
man.
eyes, but in the fashion
I
designer eyes,
know.
it's
That's
like,
why
nigga,
I'm
that's
asking,
tacky.
right? Because it's
Yeah.
like I said, I really want to take it more serious and really like start dressing up nicer and more nice. And,
Yeah,
you
certain
know.
shit just don't go with each other.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
If the logo, especially if the logo is big on both
Mm-hmm,
ends, like let's say the top and the bottom, the logo is big on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's
definitely.
Man,
That's
So-
a big no.
better go
So for
change that fit.
anti-system, would you ever consider doing a collab? Like, who would be your desired collab with? Like, you see how these brands are doing collabs together, like Kith and like Babe, or like, Supreme and Nike. Like what would anti-system be like? What would your desired brand to collab would be with?
That's a good fucking question, man. I really don't know, honestly. That's shit that I don't really think about.
No.
Yeah, I don't really think about that because it's like,
No, but like, there gotta be one brand that's like.
Or
in
what's
the
your
back of
favorite
mind,
brand?
You wouldn't
Yeah.
turn it down. Like if they came knocking at your door, like, yo, we like your pieces. Let's collab.
Yeah.
Let's do a little crossover.
Do you have a
something-
favorite brand
something I
yourself?
haven't really thought about. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Word? You never thought about that?
Yeah, I never really thought about that.
That's crazy. Well, you got some homework to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, whatever happens, happens. But,
Word.
you know, I'm just trying to work. I'm trying to focus on myself because it's like, you know, I got a high ass standard, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to be somewhere that I'm nowhere near right now, but in my head, I'm gonna be there. Like,
You will be,
give me
yeah.
2 days, I'll be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
No cap.
Just gotta-
You feel me? And then, like, my standard is always going high. Like, it's always going up. You know what I'm saying? So I could want to get over here today, and then like 2 days later, bro, that shit not enough for me, man.
Word.
That's
Word.
pretty cool.
No, that's a great mindset to have, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's just like you always gotta strive for the best, and you just gotta
Yeah.
sharpen your sword.
Yeah,
Of course,
so-
of course.
Let's talk about the recent pop up at Washington Square. Like, how was that? Like the reception from everybody that was involved,
Right.
people that came and bought the hoodies, the pop up. Like,
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Man, it was a vibe for sure.
So you had the ice cream truck.
Yeah, we had the ice cream truck outside.
cool.
We was selling the clothes from the ice cream truck.
It's a good idea.
Nobody ever did that before, and don't cap either.
Did you have the music playing and everything too? The ice cream
that?
truck music
Not even, but you know what I'm saying? Cause
to draw everybody in, you know?
yeah, not for sure. We did at some point,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, you know, we was just trying to make it a vibe, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Experience.
yeah, like something that people ain't really have, like people ain't really get. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never bought from my ice cream truck, but I think that's wavy.
Yeah.
I would have want to buy from my ice cream truck,
Yeah.
and not even only that, we was giving out free ice cream too. So
Free ice cream, like you buy a hoodie and you get free ice cream.
yeah,
type
and
shit,
you know
like,
me, I love ice cream. Who
Hey,
doesn't like ice cream?
Everybody
man?
loves ice cream.
I mean, shit, I just came back from Italy. I love gelato.
I love
I just
gelato,
have to
though,
say
dog.
that.
I agree.
Gelato is the shit.
Yeah.
So-
Everybody loves ice cream, man.
Yeah,
you can't go
yeah.
wrong with ice cream.
So no, that was a cool concept, and like your whole box design is like a shoe box.
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Tell us about that. Like,
Yeah, bro, you know, like it's something that you just gotta catch people's eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just the whole goal.
So the box was what, like a bag that you gave people, or like how
Yeah, so like, the recent pop up, like I had released these hoodies.
yeah, these hoodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had put them in a box.
Okay.
So the packaging was in a box.
Like a shoebox.
Yeah.
it's like
Fire.
a shoebox.
Like you, when you
Like,
see it, you
and-
think it's a shoe, but it's
Yeah,
not. It's a hoodie.
and the
You mu-
shoebox is like you made the box to it, like you designed the box to. It's like your own
specifically,
branding, right?
yeah,
Oh, okay,
specifically
cool,
for
cool.
it. It was more
I'll
of
put it. I'll
Yeah,
put it up
yeah,
there.
yeah, it was more of like an ice cream box. Actually, that's how I look at it. As an
Word,
ice cream
word.
box. We sell it from an ice cream
I thought it
truck.
was a shoe
so-
box.
Got it.
Nah, yeah,
It was
because
the
it
ice
was
cream
like
box.
oversized. It's an oversized ice
Got
cream
it,
box.
got
You
it,
feel what I'm
got it.
saying?
Right. Got you.
But-
Got you.
Yeah,
That's pretty
so-
cool. I mean,
was a
that's something.
cool
And I
concept.
assume you can take the box and you can reuse it for something else.
But you
right?
see, that was the whole vibe of it.
Mm,
You know what
smart.
I'm saying?
Good,
it was
good.
the whole. It was the. That was
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
vibe of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like everything they getting is
Yeah.
a piece.
Right,
piece.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
the
Not just the
box.
item,
Not just the
That's a
item.
great concept.
but
That's actually a great
outside the
concept.
item is a. You
Yeah.
feel me?
There's a
Yeah.
piece. Yeah, and I even seen that you were putting like money in there,
Oh yeah, definitely. We
know,
threw
like,
some cash in
give
like
backs.
a lot of freaking boxes, man. So it's like, you know, like probably half of the people that was out there either got like a free hoodie or like a percentage of that. Like, you know, probably like
Yeah.
50%. They got like 50% back.
Back. Yeah.
And I mean,
That's great. Bro.
you know, but when
Yeah.
you talk about it, they think you know, you capping, but
Nah, I
you know
seen
what I'm
that
saying?
shit, like,
so
yeah.
I don't really like to talk about it. Go ask the people who purchase. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, you said you purchased this. So.
Yeah, but I went to the shop. But I
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
see
I
how
hooked
this shit
them
was
up.
made.
Yeah, I hooked
I
them up
wanted
after.
to see how this shit
That's
was made.
cool. Yeah,
You know what I mean? And like,
so
I
you
ain't
got
gonna-
the
bro,
real experience.
When I tell you the line was
Yeah.
like wrapped around the block, like 100 people in line on a Saturday, like
Man.
what time y'all started? Like 12 o'clock?
Yeah, we started at 12.
And
That's
till,
pretty
like 4 or
impressive,
5?
yeah.
Hell yeah, and there was
Like-
people there since like 7
Since the
a.m.
morning. When I tell you, and they just got an ice cream truck on the corner on the top of the
Yeah,
street,
yeah.
and then people were just wrapped around the line. So he was just
Man,
like, yo,
so you
guys
you
just-
sold out then?
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure,
that's awesome.
for sure.
That's
Yeah,
good.
how,
good
much,
for
how
you,
many
man.
like items would you say you sold out that day?
Shit, we gonna keep that.
Over 500?
We gonna keep that in the.
Okay, man.
Fair
You feel what I'm saying?
That's lit. Good
Yeah.
shit,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Good
It's
shit,
just-
good shit.
Fair
Nah,
enough.
that shit was
Yeah.
epic. I was like mind
Yeah.
blown to see like a
Yeah.
pop up where it's like everyone's outside on the block, shit wrapped
Yeah.
around the corner. They were doing interviews on the
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty
I
cool.
mean, that's the whole thing about me having a clothing brand. I don't really care about the bread, to be honest.
Word.
If I really cared
Do it
about
for
the
the
bread,
love,
I would have
yeah.
been rich by now, no cap. Because
mhm.
I could have took so many opportunities and shit like that. Too much, like, but it was like for me, like it's never really about the money.
Word.
Cause this is something that I always wanted to do,
Passionate about it.
and I love doing it, and it's real fun to me. So
Mm-hmm.
I just do what I gotta do to enjoy. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, no.
So
I
like
respect
the
that.
last pop up, you know, I enjoyed it myself, like seeing everything, the vibes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's just how I wanted it to
Yeah.
be.
So here's a little off topic, I guess, but kind of related. Who's your ideal artist, New York artist you would love to work with or design some clothes for?
New York artists? Damn, bro.
There's got to be a lot.
Yeah, New York got all the artists.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not a lot of New York artists now. Like that's the crazy thing.
Not that it's popping like that, but like I'm saying, like they had all.
Yeah.
I'll
like,
say
big time,
someone.
like Cameron, 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll definitely say like probably ASAP Rocky.
Okay.
ASAP, boy, ASAP
Yeah,
is-
isn't he like a fashion mogul of
Yeah,
some
for
sort?
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
He's big
Yeah.
on
He be
that.
putting that shit on.
Yeah.
So-
ASAP will be dope. for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. I'll say
That'd
him
be
for
cool.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I definitely fuck with that. for
Yeah.
sure. What about ASAP Bari?
ASAP Barry, he be doing his thing too.
Doing his thing?
Yeah, he be.
Yeah.
A lot of people be talking shit about his drip and shit, but I fuck with it.
Okay.
You know, I just like as long as you feel comfortable in your shit
Mm-hmm.
and you don't look like everybody else, shit, you doing it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Got to be different at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what it's really about. Like I grew up seeing Jordans and shit. I probably had like I mean, obviously, I'm talking about after I got the bread. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because before the bread,
There was holes in the sneakers.
you know what I'm saying? I was wearing Zoo York sneakers, and them shits had holes in
What was
them
the
and
other
all
one?
that.
Echoes.
Echo.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
no, did you guys have lugs? Was it lugs? You know, the
Lugs.
fake Tims?
Yeah, the fake
Uggs or lugs or whatever
lugs.
they're
Shit,
called.
we probably did. I don't
Fat
really know.
Farms.
Yeah, Fat
Because I'm
Farm
not
was-
going to lie, bro.
The Filas.
Shit, I stayed away from Payless for sure. Y'all got Payless out here?
Yeah, we had
Oh,
Payless,
yeah.
bro.
So
I ain't gonna
stayed-
lie, I had the Shaq shoes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Word, the
I
Shaq
had-
shoes?
where
Oh,
he went
nah,
like this,
nigga.
like-
I was
Does
not
he-
wearing
does
them
he
You
still-
know,
Shaq
he was
shoes.
going like this. He was dunking like this.
Oh, yeah.
Does he still sell them in Walmart?
Probably,
Bro,
It
that
I
was
haven't-
one
I
thing.
want to buy one pair. I haven't owned a pair.
those shoes are crazy.
That was
bro.
one thing you wasn't seeing me with, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care if my mom bought me that. You better take that shit back.
You know, it's funny. It's funny you say that because it's like when I watched his documentary about the shoes and how it came about and stuff, he sold over like $1 billion worth of shoes.
I believe that.
So it's like, but I don't know anybody who
I had
owned
a
a
pair.
pair.
I had a
Like,
pair.
yeah,
I ain't gonna hold
now
you.
I know, but
But you see, that's the thing, right? Because it was like I feel like he did it like to make it affordable.
yeah, he did it
did
for the
say
right
something.
reasons.
Air Forces
yeah.
were like a bit
Yeah.
pricey. They're like $90, $80.
I've never owned a pair of Air Forces.
You're crazy for
I
that.
swear to God.
You gotta get you some.
Either color, like both, like
Not-
both colors.
No, not
Black
white,
and
not none.
That's crazy.
I still don't
Don't
have
get the
a pair.
black one because you get the black one, niggas think you stepping. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah,
I've never
But,
owned a pair.
no, I had the Shaq shoe because them shits was so cheap.
Yeah.
You get them for like
$25
$30.
yeah,
$30.
$25 and
Yeah.
shit like that.
And he did that on purpose because he
Yeah.
knew a lot of kids in America or
Yeah,
all over the
couldn't
world
afford
couldn't
it,
afford
yeah.
Air Forces.
Yeah.
So why not get an alternative shoes that look like Air Forces
Yeah.
that were like $25, $30,
Yeah,
right?
you wasn't seeing me with that.
Nah,
bro.
nah, you
I'm
weren't
not gonna
rocking
lie.
them.
It could have been anything else, but you wasn't seeing me with no Payless
Word.
sneakers,
Fair
bro. Anything that looked like shit that I'm like, I might be special.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Right. I mean, I feel like everything is with a phase, you know? It's like a phase.
Yeah.
Like you rock this, rock that, booty woo.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I mean, shit, Payless ain't it though. But they went out of business, right?
I don't
Payless,
know. I
I
yeah,
haven't seen Payless
Yeah,
in
yeah,
mad
they-
long.
They went out of
I don't know if
That's
they
a
went out
good
of business or they
question.
just stopped, but I haven't seen.
they
Payless.
went
Did
out
they
of
go out
house.
on business? Does anyone know? Do you know? No, you haven't seen them.
Someone search it up right now.
Yeah,
Let's
someone
find out.
Google it.
So I actually had a pretty good question too.
Yeah.
If a museum or art gallery or art exhibit had something about you as
Mm-hmm.
a fashion designer, as an entrepreneur, what would be that item?
Like something that I've already
Like a
created.
staple. or
Yeah,
something.
that's
yeah,
something that you're proud
that's
of.
you.
That's you. Which item? That people see it and be like, okay, yeah, that's him.
A staple,
Sure.
like
yeah.
something that
Yeah.
like people would already see and
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I'll definitely say it's my full zips for sure.
Your full
'Cause,
zip, the hoodies.
Yeah, that's not like the best or even close to being the best shit that I've made, but that's something that people just love. I don't know, like I think it's because I make shit with love. But yeah, they just like them. They like them full zips.
Yeah.
So and everybody probably know about them or seen them somewhere somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So they're dope.
yeah,
They're dope.
for sure. So
Yeah. So how when you're gonna create something, what is your process like from start to finish? Do you like where do you draw inspiration from as well to create something? Like do you like walk down the street and you're like, oh, that guy had something on, maybe I could add this to it, or you know what I mean? Like what is it? What's a typical day for you creating something?
damn, you gotta pay for that information.
Can't give out
you
too
can't
much
use
sauce.
that- Damn.
I'm a realtor. I'm good.
You feel what I'm saying? Damn.
wanna
Well,
start.
they gotta pay for that information.
I don't think they're starting a
You know
brand
what I'm
anytime
saying?
soon.
You can't give out too much sauce now.
Yeah,
Alright,
you feel what I'm
alright, fair
saying?
enough.
So I get
No,
it. You a
respectable.
realtor, but we giving them free sauce right now.
You
I'm
can't give out
gonna
too
give. I'm gonna choose what to give them.
I hear that.
Now,
Alright,
but
at
I'm gonna
least
give. I'm
something.
gonna
Yeah,
give them
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like I'm gonna give them something. I'm not hiding everything. Like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, honestly, I get my inspiration from every day.
Every
Okay.
day.
Yeah, like what's really going on now.
Mhm.
Like I get my inspiration
Like
from
shit
like
that you see on Instagram.
yeah,
like,
vibes, like everything, like things that you might not think I would get inspiration from. Like I might be sitting down over here looking at that locker right there, like damn,
Yeah.
I kind of like how they put them silvers together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's how I look. That's how I like my shit.
Yeah, yeah,
So you know, I'll probably transfer it over with a little mix here and there.
yeah.
But yeah,
So I guess like another addition to that question is, where have you traveled in the world, and did you also get inspiration from going to a different country to make your clothes?
so far I've been to like where did I go like to make clothes?
No, like have you gone? You've traveled, right? I assume.
yeah,
where
yeah.
where have you gone? Like where have you visited?
So I've went to Japan. I went to
sick.
China.
That's hard.
This guy's been trying to go to Japan.
Oh, word?
He keeps saying every day, "Yo, let's go to
Yeah,
Japan." I'm
for
like,
sure.
That's hard.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
I've been to China. I've been to Africa, of course,
That's cool.
where I would get some of my inspiration too.
Yeah,
Dope,
yeah.
dope,
So
dope.
have going to Japan and China influenced any of your clothes now as well, or
Oh yeah,
not really the style of what you're going after?
It might not be this. Like I feel like you could get inspiration from every single thing. It just depends on what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? You could get inspiration from anything. Like it could be like the most shittiest country that is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even known for streetwear or clothes.
Yeah.
It's true.
But
Yeah.
you could get some. You could
Could
get
be like a
inspiration
culture of
somehow.
clothing
some
from
way.
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
country. Or
Yeah,
something
it's
you
like
know?
so much. Like, bro.
It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
That's why I
Yeah.
said like the clothes is gonna really keep going on. There's a lot of people starting clothes, by the way,
Yeah.
and you know they could do whatever they want. It just can't be just for the money. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Gotta
if
be a
it's just for
passion.
the money, yeah, you're not gonna end on it and shit. But if you really love it, I work every day, man, every single day. Even when I'm not working, I'm working.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? My brain be running like, yo, my brain is a machine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It be running 24/7.
Yeah.
Even when
I
I'm
heard
sleeping, it's running.
Yeah.
I'm probably dreaming about some type of item, some type of clothes. Like, bro, like this shit. That's why, yo, I got shit in the works like from 10 years from now. Like I already got something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just my mind is just always running. Like
Yeah.
inspiration just be hitting my mind.
I love that.
pretty
You know what I'm
Love
saying?
that.
But it's like some things I have like the drive to do it right away.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then it's like certain things it's like
Just slow
I know
down.
what
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna slow it down. I'm
Yeah,
a type
slow
of
it down.
person I do like to do things as you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm that type of person. But it's like certain times like
Yeah. You like
Just
let
wait.
me take time. on
Yeah,
it.
just wait.
Let me just take time on
That's
it.
you know what I'm
cool.
saying?
Coming out of New York, like one of the biggest fashion, cities. You
Yup.
know, you got guys that made it out of there, like like Virgil. What's the homie that started Denim Tears? What's his
Oh, Tremaine.
Tremaine? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, are those guys like inspirational to you? Like, just seeing them how they're like,
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially Virgil, man. R.I.P. to Virgil,
R.I.P.
man.
to the GOAT. Yeah, for sure.
Yo, Virgil is he's one of the biggest GOAT in New York.
Biggest.
And nobody could take that from him. Like Virgil is really Virgil. Like it's only one of
He's
Virgil.
him. He's him. He's the guy.
And remember where Virgil is from too. He's from Africa.
African. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? African blood.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's just like us.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm trying to tell you, like, what we went through growing up, we needed to go through that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That shit made us stronger. Like, look at Virgil, bro. Like, good-hearted guy. Like, he put so much people on.
So much.
Like people from the hood and everything. Like, he really took people out the hood and made them something. Bro,
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
R.I.P. to that guy, man.
Yeah.
He's definitely a huge motivation. Like nobody could take that from him. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think we're close up to wrapping up. But
Yeah,
before
yeah.
we go out, I was gonna say, what since you're from New York, is there any cool slang that you can teach us, or like, you know what I mean, like that we could? I'm sure you know our stuff, like fam and all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
fam.
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
I
love
feel like
saying
it's
that.
mad similar too. You
Is
know,
it?
like New York.
Well, that's what I'm
somewhat,
saying. Like
but
exchange of
they
you
got
know?
their own lingo, and we
Some
got our
lingo,
own lingo.
yeah.
Alright.
What's the lingo that?
What do you guys say now? Most recently that
Yeah.
like it started becoming popular.
My heart.
Oh,
heart?
who said-
Yeah.
one of the
What
kids
My
I know
heart.
keeps saying that. My heart.
Yeah,
My
what's good, my
heart.
heart?
What's good,
yeah,
my
what's
heart?
good, my
Yeah.
heart?
Word. That's
Keep
like-
saying that.
Who-
Keep telling him to
who-
shut up sometimes. This kid I know.
From New
Word?
York?
No, he's from here, and he keeps
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
"Oh, I got you, my heart." I'm like, "Shut up, man! Like,
Yeah.
just
It's
say
kinda
I
different,
got
yo.
you."
So-
Like, what are you talking about?
If I see you
kinda
like,
different, yo.
it's kind of like
I don't know. If I don't even know a nigga and he said that to me, I'd be like, what?
That-
But you
but-
see, that was the thing. Like, you feel me? Like, when people first heard it, it was like, every time, like, when you first hear it, you like, nigga, I ain't your heart. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
whoa,
he threw me
pause.
off
You're like, whoa,
guard. Yeah.
pause.
But that means, it basically means my nigga.
Okay.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, safety,
my
my
bro,
heart. Like,
like
that's
my
another
heart.
word right there, safety.
Safety. Yeah.
Safety.
See, we use safety for when you fart.
Yeah,
To
safety,
be
you know,
honest.
like-
Yeah.
Fart?
Yeah, like safety.
Yeah.
Like,
And then you have
So-
to, you have to run and touch a doorknob.
Nah, what?
yeah.
What type of shit y'all talking about?
I mean,
But-
it's just one of those.
But
ones,
it's
like,
more, for us, safety is just like, yo, be safe.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, safety, my heart.
Yeah.
You know
My
what I'm
heart.
saying?
valid.
But
See it.
yeah,
Toronto
valid,
guy.
valid for valid is like, that's definitely an old word for sure.
Word,
Like, that's
word.
not nothing new. Like, valid.
What do you say to the homie or like your friends when you're leaving, or is there like
Safety, I guess.
That's how it
safety,
is.
Safety, my
Safety,
heart.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Safety, my
Before,
heart.
Now
before,
I'm gonna go around saying to everybody.
hell yeah. But once you start saying it, it's like, yo, you can't, cause it's like even New Yorkers, like, even if you try to avoid saying it, you hear it so much.
that it just
It gets
becomes
stuck.
second
yeah,
nature
yeah,
to
yeah.
say it.
It's like they literally knocking it into your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be safe. Now it's safety. And it's like, yo, you literally gotta dap your mans up. Like,
Yeah.
Safety,
Yeah,
safety,
yeah,
you feel me? Like, be safe out here.
Safety.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Yeah.
we say when we like part ways?
Yeah.
Done know, fam.
Yeah.
Done know?
Done know.
Alright.
Done know, fam.
You done know.
You see it?
Yeah.
But it's more. I feel like it comes a lot more from the Caribbean
Yeah,
influence that we
that's
got.
what I noticed.
Yeah.
Y'all in UK is basically kind of similar.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
who copying who.
Honestly, I
We want to know. I want to know.
Hey, where's Caribbean? Where's it closer to? UK or Canada? Canada.
Shit. But listen.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
That's
listen,
all I gotta say.
this- so
It's a
basically,
4-hour flight.
so
4
basically, what you're saying is that y'all influencing UK niggas.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what?
He said
I'm gonna
it.
say yeah.
He said it.
No
Even though I
doubt.
don't speak like that, but yeah, I'll say it.
He's the one who said it.
I said that shit.
He's basically saying that y'all UK heads, y'all taking too much for them. Y'all taking too much from them, and y'all gotta stop it.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's obviously a lot of Caribbeans and like
Yeah,
that
influence
live
there
out
as
there
well,
too.
yeah.
So they go out there with their lingo.
Okay.
And they like, you know what I mean?
Now don't try to switch it up now. Don't try to switch it up now.
Hey, listen.
What you said is that y'all the one who influenced
That's
UK.
a fact. That's a fact.
And-
a lot of our shit, we do influence them.
And cause I hear a lot. I'm like, you know, fam, yo, what's
But
up,
there's a
fam?
pride thing, you
what
know.
I'm
They're
saying?
not gonna say that. We not gonna
But
say
fam,
that.
fam, oh
fam,
fam.
yeah.
You gotta say with the accent, fam, right?
Yeah, fam. What you dealing with, fam?
What you dealing with,
Yeah,
fam?
fam.
So what y'all do when y'all trying to press somebody like,
Yo,
yo,
dog, what you dealing with, fam?
what you dealing with?
Are you dumb? But yo, I know in New York too. Y'all be saying, "Are you stupid? Are you dumb?" Like, I know y'all be
Yeah,
saying
for
that
sure,
shit.
for sure. It's mostly the kids who be saying, "Are you stupid or are you dumb?"
Yeah,
like,
kid shit.
or like most of the girls, like
Girl,
they like
Ice
saying
Spice.
that. Yeah, are you stupid? Are you dumb? But yeah, nah, you wouldn't catch me.
Okay,
saying
last
that,
thing
yo.
then. best place to eat in New York?
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. If AJ, we come in town, where you taking us to eat?
Yeah.
Like the spot where
So-
we can like.
I'm a real culture dude. So I'm taking y'all to like probably like I'm taking y'all to some spot that I know in the Bronx, uptown.
Mm-hmm.
It's called. Should we get free promotion, man?
Yeah, why
mean,
not?
you-
Alright, fuck it. Khalil's.
Khalil's?
Yeah. Khalil's for sure. I think they deserve the promotion anyways.
What is
What
that, like
type
a
of
Middle
cuisine?
Eastern?
It's called Khalil's, but it's Indian, Asian.
Oh, okay.
Indian,
Hakka.
Asian, yeah, like it's like the mixture of Indian and Asian.
Yeah,
like
so like a
Hakka style.
haka. Yeah,
Yeah, and like me personally, so far, everybody that I brought over there really liked it. But yeah, that's where I'm not taking you to no 5-star restaurant.
I thought you were gonna be like, yo, I'm taking you to like Red Hook. Let's go have some chopped cheese type shit.
Oh yeah, I got a spot for that too.
Yeah.
I got a deli spot.
The Akiway.
Oh yeah, I got a deli spot for sure
Word,
that I could
word.
take you to. That they will
Okay.
finesse your sandwiches with love too. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do when you hop in the store,
Yeah.
any deli you go to, first of all you gotta be like Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They gotta know, like, you
That's
feel
a
me?
fact. That's a fact.
So once you say that,
They're
you
like,
feel me?
yeah,
You
you
be like, yo,
valid.
K
They
for
valid.
halik.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because you gotta like.
So there's a
Yeah.
lot of Arabs in New York
Yeah,
then.
it's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
for
Yeah,
sure.
so
a
I have
lot
to
of-
go to New York.
Yeah,
then.
Bro.
for sure. You A-Rod?
Yeah, I'm Lebanese.
Oh, word? That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's
There's
what's
a
up.
lot.
Yeah.
Lebanese,
That's
a
what's
lot
up.
of them.
It's actually
Do
a
they?
lot of. It's actually a lot of Lebanese people in
Damn.
Africa too.
Yeah, that I know. There's a lot of
Yeah.
in Nigeria too. I know there's a
Yeah,
lot of
it's a
them
lot
in
of-
Ghana as well.
Yeah, my country for sure. They got a lot of
Yeah.
Lebanese
There's a lot of
people, too.
Yemenis in New
Damn.
York, all
Yeah.
types of Arabs.
Here I
But
am. I
that's
can't find a
definitely
single Lebanese person.
Because once you say that, especially if you know Arabic, oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah, of course.
you gotta start talking to them with love, man. Like, cause you know you want the sandwich to be finessed.
Yeah.
You feel me? You walking in there hungry. You need a chopped cheese. Yo, but if y'all not from New York, if anybody's watching this, make sure you order. If you gotta go to a good deli for sure.
Yeah.
But make sure you order cocoa bread and chopped cheese.
Cocoa bread and chopped cheese.
Cocoa bread with chopped cheese.
Oh,
Like,
so instead of regular bun, you get
yeah,
the cocoa.
like I don't do no
Oh.
regular buns.
Word,
They gotta be a cocoa bread.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I gotta take you to the spot out here
Word?
that we got this whole cocoa bread
Oh,
patties.
Alwyn's?
Alwyn's.
Oh man,
Oh,
this guy
word?
killed. We had it
Alright,
the other
say
day.
no more.
Yeah.
So tough. Go to the
That's the
Queensway
shit. That's
one.
the shit that I eat, man.
That's
See,
our type
why-
of chopped
Yeah.
cheese. That's our type of chopped cheese.
Yeah.
It's
A
the
word?
cocoa bun
Yeah.
with a beef patty stuffed with like
Lettuce,
chicken,
tomato,
yeah,
and
coleslaw,
Oh,
whatever.
word? We
Coleslaw.
got
It's
cocoa
actually good.
bread with beef patties, but I never seen none of that like extra.
Extra
Extra stuff,
shit,
yeah.
yeah.
They
You
stuff
go-
like jerk chicken or
Jerk
barbecue chicken.
chicken, fried
Anyone that eats
whatever.
pork,
Oh,
but yeah,
So y'all gotta take me there.
yeah.
for
You already
for
said it. You gotta
for
take me
sure,
there.
for sure.
You know what I'm
Shit,
saying? You
that's
can't
closed
hold
right now.
back. You gotta take me there.
Yeah, no, we got you. We got you.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
But
for
yo, honestly, yo, this has been a great convo. We
Yeah.
coming down to the end of it.
Yep.
My
Appreciate
guy,
you
AJ,
for coming out, man.
Appreciate you, man, for
Y'all already
sharing
know.
some game, letting us know about the brand.
Y'all already
You know what
know.
I'm saying?
And do you have an online store you want to promote? You want to tell everybody to check it
Yeah.
out?
Oh yeah, definitely. Check out Anti-System Apparel .com.
Word.
Okay.
But you know, my websites you gonna catch it on and off. Like it's never.
I was working on it.
Yeah, no, it's just never like fully up.
Oh, okay.
I
It's
do
never live?
I do drops by drops.
Oh, okay. So it's like
I
if
like
a
that.
collection's coming out, then it
Yeah,
goes live.
exactly.
If it doesn't, don't bother. Okay,
Exactly.
okay, okay.
I like that. That's a cool concept.
Like it might be
Yeah.
something that I've been promoting, and then I'll be like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna drop it next week.
Yeah, so you'll just
And then
promote
it's
it.
like, so if you're following my Instagram or Discord, that's when you're gonna know when the release is coming. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Instagram is anti-system _ anti-system. He gonna put it up somewhere.
Yeah,
we
put
definitely
it
gonna
up.
put it in
But
the description.
_ anti-system, that's where y'all could get the IG, and just tap in. Keep your post notifications on, man. We're definitely next up. You already
For
know.
sure,
And we
definitely.
coming to Toronto too.
Yeah.
So
y'all
I
gotta
don't
come
know
out here
who's
for the
out. Who's
pop-up.
our popular brand in Toronto?
Man, I'm gonna shout out Grand Slammers.
Grand Slammers, yeah.
Grand Slammers?
Yeah.
They're the homies, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. In terms of like streetwear, it's not many.
Yeah,
to be
there's
honest.
not much, man.
There's not much?
Many, yeah, you know my homie in Atlanta with the whole
Oh yeah,
GBK.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, he's going crazy with this shit.
For
right
sure.
now.
there's
But
not
that
much.
grand thing,
Grand
they
Slammer.
they on top right now.
I
They
would
doing
say
their thing.
within
They
within
doing
the
their thing.
community, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
in the
Because
community.
I'm looking for someone who's like real popular. That's why
That's-
I'm coming for their heads.
Yeah, we don't
Honestly, the most popular one,
describe what?
prescribed
Prescribed-
shelter.
oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I
Alright,
seen
they
that
said
around.
prescribed shelter. I don't know what they doing, but
But
we
the
coming
one
for
that
their
really
heads.
is like mad popular in Toronto,
Yeah.
OVO.
Oh, word?
yeah,
OVO is
yeah.
popular out here?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's international, but like it
But
started off in Toronto.
OVO,
though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, bro. You will barely catch OVO in New York, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
But they got stores out there too, right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
No.
No.
It's really hard to see somebody walking down the block with OVO
OVO
on.
drip. I hear you see that shit everywhere. Like,
Word?
right. Yeah, they go
Yeah,
crazy.
so you see the Nocta, but like, I don't know if y'all know about it. But
the
Nocta
Nocta's
is
crazy.
like what is it? It's like probably like a different
I
brand.
think it's like an off-brand, not an off-brand, but like a branch off of what OVO is.
It is.
you know
It's
what I'm
different from OVO.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's more luxury wear.
Yeah.
Like not, I wouldn't say luxury.
I wouldn't say
Let me
luxury, I would
backtrack.
say
It's
more
not-
like
it's more
winter.
money than it's more expensive than
Yeah, for sure.
OVO.
For sure, for sure.
And then it's like Nocta is with Nike, right?
Yeah, so they probably have that. I think they got to deal with Nike and shit.
Yeah. So Nocta, like I don't know,
Nocta's hard.
is it Nocta or Nocta?
Nocta.
Nocta.
Yeah,
Alright,
Nocta.
Shit, I'm lost.
But-
I can't even tell you. I don't even know
So
what
the
it is.
Nocta jackets, the Nocta jackets is
I
fire.
got one of them joints. This shit's hard.
Yeah.
Does it?
it's
What kind of? Is it a little logo?
It has a Nike check, and in the back it says like
Puffy.
it's like puffy. It's one of those like
Oh,
puffy
no,
kind of Montclair looking
Still
kinda
lost.
jackets.
Nah.
Yeah, nah, they better than the Montclair jackets.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
try
yeah.
to downplay Nocta.
I'm not downplaying that shit.
They better than them.
Hey, out here, everybody be rocking Montclair, bro.
Word?
Yeah.
Wintertime,
Oh nah.
Canada Goose and Montclair. That's
Yep.
all you see.
You see, Canada Goose, like that shit. I always called it Canadian Goose.
Canadian Goose.
Yeah. Word.
Canada Goose. Yeah.
But shit.
Yeah.
They love that
You
shit out
barely see it in New York because it used to be. It used to be.
goose.
Yeah, the goose.
Goose. That's a wicked name. I'm
Hell
gonna start
yeah.
calling it the goose from now
Yeah,
on.
that's you right though. We was calling it the goose. Yeah,
Yeah.
Goose,
the
yeah.
vest. We had like we
Yeah.
used to rock like the vest.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, yeah.
But one thing about New York, bro, sometimes when they get into a trend, sometimes they overdo it.
Overdo it and they just kill it. Like,
Yeah, and then it's like
That's
dead.
that's what I feel about denim tears right now. Like everybody
Yeah.
going crazy. V-Lone, the same shit, all that
But
shit.
you
like,
see, like it's different parts of New York, though. I can't
Word,
talk. For,
word,
I'm not
word,
talking
word.
for
Yeah.
like everybody. I'm talking about those people who start wearing them Canada Goose
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like the
yeah.
Montclairs. Like they gonna wear it till it.
The
Flashes.
threads come off. Yeah.
they gonna squeeze
Ball
that
mains,
shit.
like I know y'all know ball mains. Y'all know
Yeah.
ball
Yeah,
mains.
yeah.
Ball mains was popular in New York. They killed them shits. And then it's like, once a lot of fakes start coming in, nobody, you're not gonna want to wear something
Facts.
that it's like the next person right next to you wearing it and it's fake. Cause you gonna feel like
You were like, why did I spend
Yes.
1,500 and then this nigga
You gon-
goddamn
like-
spent
Yeah.
$50 for
it
the
looks
fake.
kind of similar too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, even though I could tell, but it's like, damn, like
Yeah.
everybody got the fake. Like that's how like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
people,
what it
you
is.
know, these designer shits, people wear a lot of fake shits. But hey,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I actually have one last question. What's your take on fast fashion? Because it seemed to take over now.
yeah, I mean, they doing their thing. They doing what they gotta do. I mean, shit, I don't really care too much, but you know,
You wouldn't
I get why a lot of designers, like, I get why a lot of designers is don't really fuck with fast fashion or don't like fast fashion because
Because
it's
it
like
mimics their
yeah,
type.
because it's like yo, I put so much hard work into this shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So-
you coming over here trying to fucking do the same shit, but like on a cheaper level, like
Yeah.
Like that shit hurts.
So
Like
let me-
especially them Shane. Yo, I'm not
Shane,
gonna lie.
Fashion Nova.
I'm not gonna lie. Them shits, I hate them shits.
Shane.
I hate them shits. I'm not gonna lie.
Fashion
I'm not
Nova.
gonna lie. Y'all girls gonna come for me, but
You mean Sheen? You're talking about
Sheen, yeah,
Sheen.
Sheen,
Oh
Sheen,
shit!
right.
You guys call it
yeah,
Shane?
because you know why? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
tell
type
you.
of clothing.
I gotta explain.
Oh.
I gotta explain why I don't like it. Cause
I bet.
you know what I'm saying. The reason why I don't like Shein is cause what they always do is they will literally copy the same exact logo, the way the hoodie is set up. They will copy the same exact everything
Everything, yeah.
and go sell it for $3. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, this shit is crazy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
how
true.
you do, and then people be supporting that.
But that goes to the, you have to understand the market, right? Because
Like-
people that want that shit, that expensive stuff, but
you
they can't afford it.
But you see, but that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
No matter how much, that's why I don't really care if people copy my brand or not.
yeah.
Because no matter how much you try to copy a brand, it will never be the same. And then it's like, what you gonna keep doing? You gonna keep copying me? I got a lot of shit stashed. You gonna keep copying me? All right, so be it. That means
Yeah.
you just gonna keep being behind me.
But
I mean,
you
that's a
got-
good thing though
that's
for
an
you,
amazing
because that's
thing.
like, I mean, if someone's taking you, that means
That's
you
what
have
I'm saying.
something
You
good right
pushing
there.
me further,
Yeah,
and you staying behind me.
yeah,
Yeah, but you can't look at it like that, because you got to look at it like, I'm inspiring to aspire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
That's another thing too. I mean, so far, even my clothing brand, like, you know, people will send me things to and let me know like, yo, this person copied the same
Person
shit.
is doing is jacking your
Yeah,
style.
yeah, they'll send me mad shit,
Yeah.
and
Does that make you feel a certain way, or like, do you feel like you're like, yeah, okay, you know, like that means my stuff is
yeah,
good,
this is
you
how
know?
I look at it. It's like, you can't copy the shit that I got in my mind.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, yeah, that could be one of my popular items, but it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people buy them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's all right. Like, I don't really, you know, people send me that shit all the time, and I'm just like, bro, I don't really care, man.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be certain people who would hit you up asking you, oh, where you get your shit done? And then next thing you know, later on, you'll see them
Yeah, getting it done.
similar,
Yeah.
literally like this close, like
Yeah.
Photocopy type
Yeah.
shit.
photocopied. Like, that's why you was
That's
asking me
crazy.
to photocopy it.
Yeah,
But then it's like, it don't hurt me or anything. It's just like,
yeah.
It is what
you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I just recommend you to change your ways, man.
Yeah. Nah, man, we appreciate the the
Yeah.
game, the time you spend just giving us game, peace of mind,
Yeah.
and all of that. We definitely gonna bring Zico to New York.
Yeah, 100%. And then we'll
Zico,
go, I'll talk
you
Arab
definitely
to
gotta come out
everybody
there.
or Arabic to
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Any deli, we'll
bro,
make sure
when you go to the deli, make
sandwiches
sure, make sure you talk your shit.
Don't worry, I'll make
Yeah.
sure.
Arabic, make
yeah,
sure they know
yeah.
what's up.
Make
Like,
sure you
make sure
be
they
like,
sauce up our
my heart.
Yeah,
hell
safety, my heart.
Yeah, exactly.
Safety, my heart.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say that to
And then-
everybody now, though.
And then like, you know, and then when you done with that, like when you ready to pay, just be like, yo, I'm gonna give it to you later.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. Just be like, yo, I'm gonna give it to you later.
How they gonna comprehend that? Like, what's that supposed to mean to them? Like,
Nah, you just tell them like, yo, I'm gonna give it to you later. Don't worry. Like, you know that. Yeah, that's
okay.
that's how it
that's how
is.
you finesse free food.
That's how it is in New York,
Word.
man. Like, yo,
Word.
you gotta let them know, like, yo, I'm gonna give you your money later on.
I
Come
got
on,
you
man.
later,
Like,
Ak.
stop
Yeah.
playing, like, yo, bro. You already know, like, I come here every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word,
Once you
word.
start saying that,
It's valid.
All right.
You know what I'm
that's,
saying?
That's game for y'all.
but yeah,
man.
but before, yeah, just talk your shit and just make sure they
Alright,
finesse your
alright.
sandwich. That's the most important
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
people
for
loving
sure.
it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
For
nah,
sure,
nah,
for
we
sure.
appreciate that, bro. Yo, appreciate
man.
you guys
Yo,
for
appreciate y'all,
taking
man.
the time,
Yep.
chopping it up.
Hope you guys enjoyed Toronto.
Yep.
We'll take you to that spot. So
NYC to the 6, you heard?
Yep.
NYC big link up, and hopefully the next time we sit down like this, like
You're in
Things
a
are big.
bigger
You're in a
studio
bigger space.
with, bigger production.
Why you said hopefully?
Nah, I know you will. I know you
That's
will.
crazy.
Nah. I didn't mean to. All right, let me rephrase it. Inshallah, next time we see
Yeah,
each other,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
in the
For sure,
space
for sure.
that you're visioning yourself right now. Envision yourself. You know
For
what
sure,
I mean?
for sure.
And you know what? It was a great convo, bro. We appreciate the
Yeah.
time. Zico, close
Appreciate
it out
you.
for us.
Yeah,
Follow
man.
us.
Yep. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Just make sure you guys check out our video.
All
Keep
of that.
watching. More stuff to come.
More
so.
stuff to come.
Follow them boys, you heard?
Yes, sir.
Follow Anti-System.
Anti-System.
Follow
Anti-System.
Mystery Fashionist too. Mystery
We lit.
Fashionist.
We lit.
You heard?
Safety, my heart.
Safety, my heart. Yeah.
Safety, my heart. You got it right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
All right, cool.
Till next time.